finished from the beginning. You already know I'm winning. When I come around, baby, you know I'm shining. It's your girl Donnie J checking in, and today I'm getting my face beat by the MUA. Make sure that y'all follow her on all socials. We are going to be doing a Christmas inspo look, so stay tuned. Come on, color brows. Y'all about to be shocked by this look, okay? Okay. Mini interview with Mommy MUA. So who's your favorite artist?
I like Summer Walker.
Me too. Ooh, what's your favorite song off of the new album?
I like Unloyal and I like Toxic.
Really? You like Toxic?
Yes, but Unloyal is my first.
It is a good one.
Ari, oh my gosh.
You know, I've had real high expectations for Dirk verse.
And
it did not hit.
I like Summer's part more than Dirk.
I think that was because he was so hard on in the Bible with Drake.
It's like, that's all?
I have had that whole album on repeat ever since it dropped.
Really?
Yes, every day.
I like her first album better.
Over it?
Yes. Okay.
OMG.
The new one.
OMG.
I would listen to that before I listen to the new one. I feel like it was just too many kitty bops for me on that one.
What?
Yeah. I like Bitter too.
Bitter is a good one. Do it beautifully.
Girl, did she add syllables to that word?
Do it beautiful. I'll be turning off like, okay, Cardi. That's it.
Please stop.
Yes. Bitter is good. My favorite is Constant BS.
Yeah.
That one is good. And
I don't like the one on Mariana. I feel like it was a kitty bop.
okay, I like that one.
Screw.
Yes. At first I didn't really care for it, but then it like grew on me.
Yeah.
Did you like the one with Pharrell? That right there?
I feel like that was about two.
No. You like this real sad girl style.
Like, I like the real, like, I need tempo. I need something that's going to touch your eyes.
What was your favorite off of Over It?
Over It, I like Potential, Nobody Else.
Yeah, Potential is a real good one. That was one of my favorites. Yes.
I like one of my favorite songs for her is Karma. I don't care what anybody say.
That was on Over It?
No, that was on the one thing before Over It.
Oh, I jumped on the Summer Walker on Over It.
Karma, that is the song. Yes.
Or you should play it. Yes. Okay, so y'all didn't get to vlog while we were talking. So these hands are verified. Please say the name of the lady that you did that is verified, honey. Nessie. I might put a screenshot in here of the face that she beat down. Baby. So how long have you been doing makeup for?
3 years. It was in October, so 3 years.
Yes, a celebration. And how did you get started?
Oh, girl. I would really do myself. Literally play around just at home doing myself. Get in trouble because my mom did not like it. And she had to literally hide all the makeup because I would sneak and put on little like lipstick and stuff, and it'll be the brightest lipstick. I don't know why I thought I was going to get away with it, but I did. And when I got in high school, she kind of let me inch my way into certain things like mascara, lip gloss, all that. And then as I got older, I would say like my junior year of high school, that's when I got more serious and kind of taking clients. And then my senior year, that's when it
fell into place.
Yeah. I ended up doing makeup from my prom.
I was just about to say, I knew it was booming around prom time.
I didn't really care to go to my prom because my friends graduated the year before, so I didn't.
Oh, not you was cool all the upperclassmen.
Literally, I'm the youngest.
What a lit life, honey.
Yes. So I did makeup for my prom, and I went to my little boyfriend prom at the time. So I made money for my prom and went to his and let him do whatever.
How much were you charging when you were in high school?
Girl, I was probably charging in between 45 and I want to say my highest was 65. It was, but I was making money.
I know that's right. Especially in high school and doing makeup. Babe, that's where the popularity is at.
And then I was barely at school anyway, so I did dual enrollment.
What was your college of choice?
So I did Point University.
Oh, Did you like it?
Yes, I actually really did like it. I loved, girl, not having to interact with the kids at school. 'Cause I did not like it.
Did anybody like go to dual enrollment with you?
Mm-hmm. A few other students that would do it too, that I knew that went.
Okay.
And they were cool and all that, but I was so like, I wouldn't say I was anti, but I was just so like to myself, I guess you could say.
Because once you get to, well, I did dual enrollment too, but I did Savannah Tech.
Okay.
But once you get there, it's like, y'all don't really talk.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm in and I'm out. Goodbye.
Yes,
Yeah.
literally. I was like, I love this for me. Like,
Yes, and then your outlook on professors.
mm-hmm.
What did you expect before you went into dual enrollment?
I was nervous only because I'm like, they try to make college like it's so hard.
All of high school, AP classes, all of that.
Mm-hmm. But I felt like high school classes were harder than college classes. I was like, these professors are cool. Like,
All they want you to do is projects,
girl, it
mainly.
was so much easier than high school to me. I was more stressed about my high school work than I was about my college work.
Me
Like,
too.
It was so easy.
How many years did you do dual enrollment for?
I started the end of my 11th grade year, and then I did it all my 12th grade semesters.
No, that was like the same for me too.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was like, "Oh, I wish we would have known sooner,
I
girl. You could have got
know.
all this free college."
Girl, what?
She wanted me to graduate college and high school at the same time when she found out it was free.
I wish I
Girl,
would have known sooner too.
I wanted to do cosmetology when I was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my mom was, no, you need to get your core classes done. Colleges, yes, get your core classes done. If you decide you want to go back and do that, then you do that. But no, do your core. I mean, it ended up working out in my favor, but
Yeah.
I just was like, oh, because I was fascinated with the people who was doing hair. And I was like, oh, I want to learn how to do that. But it's whatever. Yes, I did it for like a week. I was like, I'm going to be a rebel. I'm going to do it anyway. Y'all can't tell me what to do in my future. I did it for a week. I was like, whoo, child, how much is the kit? Oh, okay, that's not included with the scholarship? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm going to the core classes. My mom was like, you trying not to listen to me. But it was fun for the little week that I did do and the people that I did meet.
Yeah, everybody's so cool. I was really nervous about college because I'm like, one, I don't really talk unless you talk to me. So I'm like, either way it go, I was gonna be straight back on my phone, but
Oh, you one of them. Not you walking in with your phone. I'm good. Instagram still working.
literally, we don't have to talk. So it's cool. Either way it goes.
Oh my goodness.
But everybody was so cool. And then when it come to us helping each other, everybody's like, okay, we need to make group chats, like all that stuff.
That was my favorite part. Them tests used to be a breeze.
Girl, what?
Somebody who real cool with the professor.
And it'd be the easiest test. It used to be like,
Yes.
my high school tests are harder than these college tests.
And on top of that, in high school, the teachers barely teaching.
They don't want to sit at their desk.
That's it.
It's like, what are you here for? It's like, reason.
Do you still like do makeup for proms and stuff after you graduated?
I did that next year. Last year I did every year. Prom makeup.
Okay.
It get real busy around prom time. I love it.
Because it's like you constantly get an opportunity to create.
Everybody bringing me different looks and ideas, or they like, I don't know, I just trust you. That's my favorite type of people.
The freestyles, yes.
It's really like my shit.
What's your favorite kind of event to do makeup for?
I would say prom.
Prom.
Yeah, like prom first, just because everybody has their own like idea of
Okay.
the kind of look they want.
Yes. And they come in and just show you they dress. Like, yeah, I got some rhinestones at the top, so do your thing.
Literally, they like, I don't care. This is just my color scheme. Do whatever. Bet.
So, are there other things that you do related to makeup?
What you mean, like?
So, what other services do you offer?
So I do brows, I do full body waxing, sugaring, facials, lash tinting, cluster lashes.
Yes.
I'm thinking about doing individuals. Really?
Uh-oh.
Just it just takes too long.
That would be really good
to
too.
do. But I feel like I would have to have a dedicated day to if I did that. It's just a lot that goes.
Or do like one of those lash classes.
Individuals, people don't know is with aesthetics, it's not like you learn individuals. You kind of have to take a separate course for that. So it don't
really?
Yeah, you don't come with aesthetics. With child, you're gonna learn about probably 1 hour of makeup in school. They do not focus on makeup at all. Like,
Oh wow.
yeah, so it's like with makeup, you kind of have to educate yourself with that. You licensed to do it, but they don't focus on it really like that.
Okay. So have you been an esthetician equally as long as a makeup artist?
So esthetician 2 years, makeup artist 3 years.
Okay.
I started aesthetics after makeup. It's crazy that I didn't even really know about aesthetics until my mom told me about it. And I'm like, girl, why didn't you been tell me about this?
Up my alley.
Literally, I went to school for like a semester or 2, and I hated it. And when she told me about aesthetics, that was it for me.
What were you going to school originally for?
Nursing.
Really?
Yes.
Girl, you know they get buku money now.
Yeah.
For the pandemic, they overtime is crazy right now. It's $1,300 per shift.
Wow.
I know. On top of, them paying you the time and a half. I was like, your bills are paid in 2 overtime shifts.
Literally.
But I couldn't imagine the toll that could take on your body. I mean, you constantly being a caretaker 12 hours a day. You already do that for 3 days and add 2 more. So, a nurse. And then you got introduced to being an esthetician. And you was like,
Yes.
Arrivederci school.
Forget.
Goodbye.
And I wanted to do labor and delivery. That was what I wanted
Oh, one of the most precious services.
I love kids. So it was just like,
Aww. Do you think that you'll ever go back for that, or are you more in tune with creating like on what you do now?
I don't see myself going back now. I feel like I'm happy where I am now, and I'm more focused on growing my business and just expanding. But I'm completely against, doing it.
I wouldn't blame you if you didn't go back. You don't need to. It's a hazard at this point.
I told my mom, I was like, I don't want to waste your money. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it to my full potential because I'm not happy. So she's been doing hair for 30 plus years. She has a master's and bachelor's and still does hair. She got 2 degrees sitting around. They ain't going up with them. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, she's definitely always been like supportive.
Well, that's awesome to have a great support system. That's really good.
Very grateful for that.
Did you expect to be still doing makeup at this point when you first started?
No, ma'am.
What did you think that you'll be doing after high school?
I thought I would probably be forced to go back to school. I thought
By your parents or just?
just because I didn't think I would be able to get to where I am as far as like finances and all that. While I felt like I was gonna have to get like
Yeah.
a job,
Stability.
And after my last job, I told myself, I was like, I gotta figure it out because I don't like, not that I don't like authority, but I would rather
Be your own boss.
And after my last job, that really pushed me to like figure it out.
Well, give us a little bit about that. What was your last job?
My last job was a call center.
Oh, girl. Oh,
You already know
I got
that?
some history with a call center. Go ahead.
Is it called On Brand?
Oh, yeah, I worked there on brand. Wait, I worked there for 2 days. I could not with On Brand. They was so unprofessional, so unorganized, and not clean.
So everything was just that.
Yes, but tell me about your experience with On Brand. Oh my goodness.
It was so stressful. Like, I literally was working. No, it was my only 2 off days were Saturday and Monday. And, most people don't really need makeup that Monday. It's mostly Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So,
Yeah.
it kind of sent me through like the first stage because I was like, dang, I really want to do this. But
You trying to secure a check on the outside.
Right. So at one point, I kind of just couldn't no more. Like it just took a load on me. I'm trying to balance doing makeup and just working the ombre. I was like, yeah, no.
What contract did they have you on?
It would change just because I was in school at the time also.
Oh, so this was like high school? Or
this was college.
Okay.
Yeah. Some days between like 4 to 1 or 5 to 1. Like, it was just, yeah, 2 to 1. It was just like taking up my whole day.
Yeah.
And I was just like, gosh, I feel like I don't even have time to be like young. Like, just, it's just too much. And I talked to my mom about it, and I was like, I can't. Like, this is literally making me depressed. Like, and she was like, well, what you want to do? And we started talking, looking up schools, and once I found out about aesthetics, like I said, I was there. I was quitting, girl, dropped all the equipment off. I was working from home, happily dropped all that equipment off. I said, you know.
Goodbye, I'm through.
Yes, girl.
I found something in my field. Yes, girl, and to this day, On Brand is doing Oprah interviews
Still,
5 days a week,
girl, they still be emailing
8
me.
a.m.
Like,
to 4 p.m. I'm like, Jesus. At that point, do the people coming for the interview even want the job?
Okay. I'm like, why are y'all still emailing me? Like, I'm to the block. Man, that's the gift. You might be looking up something for hours. Something gotta give, because why are y'all emailing me still?
I worked there and at Concentrics. Have you heard of them? It's another call center. Stupid. Like, yeah, Converges, yes. They was there too. That's the name of theirs too. And I was like, I experienced my first panic attack and anxiety attack at that place. It was so chaotic.
Oh my God.
For no reason. It was just like, I made some pretty cool friends. But
people are always cool. It's just
yeah, the people be cool. But it was just like they kept coming out with new restraints every day and new rules and regulations every day.
Yeah.
So people was quitting left and right because it wasn't coinciding with the contracts that we signed.
Yeah.
And then like some people was getting promotions without the pay, getting $18 an hour. And they'll still be getting 12 or 14. And they'll just be like, just keep working. We'll adjust it according to the time.
What? That's not how that works.
And then, you know, the call center go off the point system. At 13 points, you are up for resignation if need be.
Yeah.
I mean, or termination. People would have like 34 points, 51 points. I mean, at that point, you were supposed to have been out the door. You weren't even supposed to accumulate. But they'd be like, don't worry about it. We just need everyone right now. Well, what led up to my little anxiety attack was, at this point, everybody left the job that I was cool with. They had found better. And I'm like, okay, one of the people I was cool with got a promotion at the job. So he was feet kicked up, phone out, you know, able to eat, all of that. I'm still over here in this little cubicle. Gotta promote me. I had dinner with the managers and everything. I'm like, for sure, I'm getting a promotion. Girl, this one day, I'm like, dang, ain't nobody here. It's just me. The call's going crazy. The supervisors that were just promoted was not knowledgeable about what to do in certain calls, and I was getting really bad calls that day. She just trying to turn off his line, and they keep charging her. You're not supposed to charge someone if they passed away, as long as they have proof of a death certificate. But they had charged her like $1,200, so she was crying on the phone. I'm like, oh, Lord. It was this guy who tried to keep me on hold, who I had to stay on the phone with for like 2 hours. And I'm like, I need some help. Like, somebody got to help me. My supervisor couldn't help. She tried to get another supervisor to help. He was like, figure it out. You're a supervisor. Everybody was getting these same kind of calls at the same time. So I'm sitting in the cubicle and my heart just gets to racing. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. So I start shaking and I'm looking at my supervisor. She running around with her head cut off. And on top of that, the day before they had just fired like our biggest operation manager because she wasn't doing what she was supposed to do. And the authority that we do have don't know what to do.
So basically everybody just lost.
One person asked me like, you all right? Girl, I just felt my eyes fill up with water. I was like, I gotta go. I tapped my supervisor. I was like, I have to go. I think I'm experiencing an anxiety attack. She was like, oh my God, what's wrong? I'm like, I cannot speak on it. I have to go. Girl, I walk out. The people doing Donnie, where you going? Normally, I walk past them to go get a snack or something. I ain't even say nothing. I got to the car. I was like, I'm never going back. Oh, my God. I start crying. I call my friends and my family. I'm like, I just experienced my first anxiety attack. This is horrible. I went to a job interview the next hour. Oh, hey. How are you doing? Ain't that ironic? I'm living and maintaining. Yes, please tell her, like, girl, your loudmouth daughter is behind me. Right? But yes, so I ended up getting a job like the next hour. I was working at Nissan at that time. But yes, the call center is not, like, you have to be like I feel like you have to be like nonchalant, not really caring. You just there to get your money and assess the problem and go home and worry about you.
And I'm not one of those type of people. Like, you're not about to talk to me crazy.
Yes, you bite your tongue a lot.
And it's only so much that I can bite my tongue.
Yeah.
About.
Hi guys, it's your girl Donnie. I can see what I look like. Okay, it's the candy cane for me. Look at the beat and how's it going, baby? Period. It's that. Get into this space, honey. Beat by who? Huh? What? And what about it? Beat by K, and I'm happy about it, y'all. Get into it. This is the Christmas look. Make sure that y'all get into the spirit, okay? And wear it too, honey.
Period.
Chase the money. Oh, you lied. Yep. Lit. Yep. Lamp. Yep. Dirty. Yep. Clothes. Yep. Hamper. Hey. Trap. Yep. Study. Hey. Fold. What? Rocket. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. It's an Audi.